Meet Equisource Holdings Corp., a 9-year-old Florida-based real estate company operating under the Legacy Beach Homes brand. We own and manage more than $100 million in luxury beach vacation homes along Destin, Miramar Beach, and Santa Rosa Beach's famous 30A along Florida's Emerald Coast. Our annual revenue has grown from just $29,000 in 2017 to over $5.6 million in 2024, with projections of $7.4 million in 2025, $10.2 million in 2026, and over $13 million by 2027. Although we didn't apply, that pace of growth would have qualified us for the Inc. 5000 list of America's fastest-growing private companies every year since 2021. In 2017, our asset base was $1.2 million. By 2024, our assets grew to over $106 million, with projections of $212 million by 2027. But here's what sets us apart. We don't just manage or acquire homes. We purpose-build vacation rental properties, optimized for short-term rental performance and operational efficiency. Each new short-term rental we build generates, on average, $1.6 million in equity upon completion, which represents an 89% first-year ROI. Before the first guest even checks in. We then power these homes with state-of-the-art technology and systems, earning us Airbnb Superhost and VRBO Premier Host status, along with thousands of 5-star reviews from loyal, returning guests. We hold these properties on our books as appreciating, income-producing assets, delivering immediate rental cash flow while growing long-term equity. With every new build, this snowball effect compounds. The result? During Equisource's years of operation between 2017 and 2024, the Dow Jones grew by 11% annually, for a cumulative growth rate of 111%. The S&P 500 grew by 13% annually, for a cumulative growth rate of 135%. Berkshire Hathaway grew by 17% annually, for a cumulative growth rate of 200%. But Equisource Holdings outperformed them all, with an average annual asset growth rate of 111%, for a cumulative growth rate of 8,945%. Now, we're opening our doors to investors who want to participate in this asset-backed, income-producing business with substantial upside through our Regulation D offering, ahead of our anticipated IPO on the OTCQB in 2026. And once listed, these pre-IPO shares will be immediately tradable through platforms like E-Trade, Fidelity, Interactive Brokers, Charles Schwab, TD Ameritrade, Vanguard, and bank brokerages like Wells Fargo, Citibank, Chase, and many more. We're raising $70 million to eliminate $70 million in existing debt, which means that every dollar of shares sold increases our net asset value by $1. This provides investors with rare clarity and certainty around the value they're receiving, a direct dollar-for-dollar translation into real equity. It also unlocks over $7 million in annual free cash flow, resulting in a 63% post-money net operating income, all backed by appreciating beachfront real estate in one of the world's most supply-constrained markets. With PCAOB audited financials already in place, we're now on track for a 2026 IPO listing. This gives early investors a rare opportunity to enter at the ground floor of our public market journey at net asset value, before broader visibility and institutional capital take hold through a national exchange listing. Here's what that means for investors. We're a 9-year-old company with income and asset growth that outperformed the Dow Jones, S&P, and Berkshire Hathaway every year since our inception. Your investment is backed by over $100 million in performing real estate that generates over $7 million per year in average tax-deferred appreciation. We've created a vertically integrated, growth compounding business model where the returns from each project fuel the development of future ones. All new capital is allocated toward eliminating debt and unlocking immediate increases in free cash flow, with over 63% post-money profit margins on cash generated from appreciating, income-producing assets. Investors join a company on a defined short track to an IPO with no holding period that will be freely tradable through many nationally known brokerages. It's a rare chance to get in early, before the full valuation potential is unlocked on a national exchange. And as a thank you for your early support, every investor who acquires over $50,000 in shares will receive a complimentary stay of up to 7 days in any of our available luxury homes along Florida's Emerald Coast, ranked by Southern Living, TripAdvisor, Business Insider, USA Today, and Good Morning America as one of the most beautiful beach destinations in the world. Visit equisourceholdings.com to download our investor brief and explore how we're building long-term value, one beach home at a time.